time you stepped in here, particularly as a player back in 2019? And second part is, how have you changed on and off the court?
Yeah, that was a while ago, but I do remember. Definitely, it was like a moment I couldn't forget. I was young, and from now, I feel like I've grown in so many areas, just being more confident and just being a better teammate, and I just feel like I understand the game better as well. So definitely came a long way.
So 6 years ago, you
Since 6
imagined
years
I'll
ago.
be here still, right?
I did not imagine that.
Getting ready to do a second walk on senior night, does it feel different this time around than it did last year?
Yeah, it definitely does. Because last year I knew I was coming back, but this year I'm not. So it's kind of hitting different and kind of making me a little emotional. But I'm just trying to embrace it and embrace everything and embrace my last moments here.
Have you forgiven Gino for kind of outing you last year when you were playing early?
I mean, it's yeah, I forgive him now, but yeah, that was funny.
Are you excited though about the next step with your career and just being able to explore, that whatever's next?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've been here a while, and it's kind of scary to know what's next, but being here has prepared me so much just for what's next. So that makes it a little easier, and just know that everything that I've done here has prepared me for the next level.
Is there anything that really stands out in your mind about what's different with the program or with anything from when you got here to compared to now?
I feel like it's been consistent, pretty much the same things and same stuff that he teaches us, but I've definitely got a lot smarter and just the overall better basketball player on and off the court.
How have you and Caroline kind of bonded? You've been through a lot more than most college athletes have to go through. What's this process been like for the two of you?
I mean, I feel like we've both been there for each other, just because I missed last year, she missed a little of this year, and just seeing her back out there is just surreal, and I'm just super excited for her, and just know that we both came a long way.
With the injuries you've had, you've had back surgery, your knees, a lot of people might have given up. What's kept you going?
Yeah. I think my determination, I didn't want to give up, and I want to continue to play the sport that I love, and that's the way.
This group of you guys that's walking tomorrow, all of you have been through a lot together over the last 4 or 5 years. What have those relationships meant? How have they grown?
I definitely think that we've grown from it, and we all went through things that just made us stronger, and now we're all healthy, and I think that's the reward.
How many people are coming to see you tomorrow?
I have about 8 family members from my mom and dad's side.
How excited are they for this?
Yeah.
Seeing you out there on the court and doing what you're doing right now.
They're super excited and just happy I never gave up despite all my injuries and stuff. So they're excited and happy to see me out there tomorrow.
What kind of addition has Caitlin been to you guys, especially the upperclassmen, even though she's only been here a year?
I think Caitlin has had a significant impact. She knows the game really well, and she's kind of the leader that tells you where you need to be when, and she's just very vocal about it. She doesn't hold back anything, so I think it's great that we have her.
The student section seems to get more fired up when you come into the game than play on the team. What's that like? And that must help you a lot, having gone through this and having those kids on your side.
Yeah, the energy in Gamble was, it's. Sorry, I just thought about. I was like. I thought about Caitlin asking her aura, but sorry. I don't know what.
Must have been some more game.
I'm sorry, but the energy in here is, I would say, there's nothing like it. We have a great fan base, and, yeah, sorry.
Obviously, too, what do you think what the students are going to think when Caroline gets into the game tomorrow?
I think they're going to go crazy. I think that's just our fans and just the environment here in Gamble. It's always great to play here, and I just think they're gonna go crazy when she gets in, and she deserves it.
Aubrey, all through your 6 years, it always seems that something happens, whether it's COVID, whether it's an injury, or whether thing. I'm just wondering, when you begin to reflect back on how would you describe what you've been through these 6 years? Because certainly normal is not.
Yeah,
Would be
I think it's the opposite of normal. But having to get back from injury and just it has taught me to don't take the game for granted, and just watching it from the sideline, I learned basketball from a different perspective, and I think it's definitely helped me improve as a player.
Going into March as healthy as you guys have been almost since you've been here, I mean, just how different does the energy feel around the team right now?
I mean, it's way different. Obviously, last year we had 7 guys total. This year we have about 14. So more energy. I feel like we're more connected, and I think it just drives us more to do even better when we're playing out there, because at each spot everyone can do. Everyone can score basically, and everyone can have an impact on the game.
Do you feel just that extra urgency too, just between this being your last year, being the last year for some other people here too, that you guys want to have this be the best year yet?
Yeah, it definitely drives me even more, because it's my last Gamble game, and I can't take it for granted. So I'm just gonna go out there and just give it all I have, and that's for the rest of the season as well.
How over school are you now that you've been doing this for 6 years?
I am so over it. I am so over it. But yeah, I'm over the school part, the basketball part. I love it.
Did you guys give Sarah a hard time for not getting her word in? Did she have a word at last the presser?
I think she did, but I don't know. I don't know what word she had.
Yeah,
but I like the or word that Caitlin
I think she had Riz. They were trying to get her to say Riz.
That's
she had Riz. Okay.